What's up, fam? It's Tanya Talk with Tanya J Miller LLC. You guys know we do life, we do leadership, we do it unapologetically on purpose. That means every day we are trying to help you to figure out how to fit the puzzle piece of life together so you do life right and you do it well. So we are talking about, sometimes you got to make those hard changes. Yeah, like sometimes you have to do that hard thing that you've never done before so you can have the life that you've never had before, so that you can really pursue the purpose, the assignment, the call, the passion that's within you, the vision for your life, and the destiny that you intended to fulfill. You got to, you can't just think you can do regular and expect exceptional, extraordinary. Like, sometimes you gotta step out the box, right? Sometimes you gotta, just because mom and them all went to this school and they experienced this thing and they all was a part of this club, don't mean that you need to do the same thing. Like, you might have a completely different path and your path don't line up to everything that they did and how they did it. So you got to step out the box. You got to step out the line. Lines are lines, but they can go in different paths and directions. You might have a different path and direction. And so you have to be bold enough. You got to be brave enough. You got to be bad enough to not be so tied out of habit, tied out of tradition. Ooh, that's a big one, right? Tradition. Tradition. How many of y'all still making y'all greens with ham hocks and y'all know y'all got high blood pressure? Switch them us and smoke turkey necks or wings. Come on, like literally. How many people do so much in life out of tradition when tradition ain't helping you right now? You might have to switch that mud up. You might have to do it different. You might have to go on and unapologetically be different, because being different might save your life. Ooh, I hit it. I hit it. I'm going to just say that again. You might have to do it unapologetically different, because different might actually be the thing that you need to do, the path you need to go, the steps you need to take, the road you need to travel, so that you can actually live and have life, so that you can actually fulfill the vision, so that you can actually be living on purpose, so that you can actually go after destiny. We all are different. Do you hear me? We are all uniquely different. Man, woman, boy, child. We all are different. He made even twins, they still different. Like, they still come out. They might be as tied as I don't know what together, but they still individually unique. You know what I'm saying? And so you got to get beyond your four and no more. You got to get beyond, well, this the way we always done it, and you trying to come up here and change stuff. Listen, if you don't know nothing else for 2020, hear this whole word: change is good. If you don't hear nothing else for 2020 and beyond, because it's not just a year, it's not just a date, it's your life, it's your purpose. Change is good. And you might need to change up some stuff. You might been doing, listen, hold up. Okay. You might need to let that 80s hairdo go. Because even if it's the 80s and came back, it's revamped and it's refreshed. But you still wearing the same one from 82. Okay? Like, I'm just saying, like, you might need to let change do you some good. For real. Because, so often we become slave to tradition. We become slave to habit. We become slave to only what we've seen and what we've known, and never being bold enough, brave enough, bad enough to be able to want to see what the other side looks like. I challenge you, not just for next year, but for right now, for the rest of your life. I challenge you to see what the opportunities are that are available. I challenge you to look beyond what you know and what you've heard of. I challenge you to ask. I challenge you to seek. I challenge you to find, because it's out there and it's available, and you don't have to stay in your box. You don't have to stay in the box that people try to put you in. You have the ability. You have the access. Do you hear me? You have the access to do way more with your life. So it's unapologetic on purpose. Peace, y'all.